Welcome, family and friends. I'd like to start by thanking everybody for joining us this special day. I wouldn't normally need to read from a script. I can usually wing it, but today I'm kind of a bundle of nerves, so I'm going to read it off of here. If any part of this speech doesn't sound right, blame it on ChatGPT. If the people beside you look confused, explain it to your grandparents after that. All right, so as Parker's dad,
Parker, put your hand on top of Peyton's hand and keep it there for the entire.
I don't have it all together. Okay, as Parker's dad, I was always sure that it would take a very special person to be his partner on the road of life. With Peyton, it's not just me that's 100% sure that he's found the right person, but it's every person that knows them. As you know, a lot of people are shy, nervous, and don't like getting up in front of a crowd. And actually, they had a little bit of trouble finding someone to stand up and make the speech today. So they started by asking the funniest person they knew, but they said no. And then they asked the most charming person they knew, but they said no. And then they asked the best looking person they knew, and they said no. But then they asked me once again, and after turning them down 3 times, I finally couldn't refuse. So here I am. Look, everyone knows Parker's a really laid-back, cool, easygoing guy. And as he was growing up, the only thing that could keep his attention was his guitar. It's true. He's very talented. He taught himself to play, and I, for one, think he's an artistic genius, and I'm very, very proud of him. But I always thought that he wasn't the kind of guy that was going to commit to something early on in life. And so we were very surprised when this young girl, northern girl from Pennsylvania, seemed to be Parker's perfect match. And was actually getting to pay attention to something or someone for more than 5 minutes. So from the very beginning, I saw that Parker with Peyton, I knew that they shared something very special. Loyal, kind, honest, generous. But enough about me, let's get back to Parker and Peyton. You know, Tracy and I try to raise our children to be respectful, humble, and kind, and Parker personifies those traits. I know Parker and Peyton's relationship is built on love and faith, and as Parker's parents, we always let him know that he is loved. And we never ever shied away from telling him so. So Peyton, I also want to let you know, if you didn't already, we love you. And we're so happy to have you as our daughter, and officially, as of today, in the family. It can be very hard to find a love like the one Parker and Peyton share. It's rare to have. And if you're lucky enough to find it, you better not be foolish enough to let it go. Parker almost let that happen a few years ago, as many couples go through bumps in the road. They might have had a couple, and Parker came home and said, "We're breaking up." Peyton said, "No, we're not. We have to go to work. We don't have time for that." And that was pretty much that. So we all say or do foolish things from time to time. But trust me, my son's no fool, and he's not about to let anything happen to this magical relationship. As I look at my son and his beautiful wife, I can't help but feel proud of the man he's become. He's found someone who loves him for who he is, and that's all that parents can ask for. Separately, you two are wonderful people, but together, you are even better. You finish each other's sentences and communicate without saying a word. You know how to make you know how to make each other laugh and smile, and you know how to comfort each other as well. You're 2 peas in a pod, or 2 hamsters in a Kia, whichever analogy you prefer. If you know their car, you get that joke. There's no question that you are always meant to be together. I have so much love and respect for you both. Never lose what you two have, because it's priceless. So let us all raise a glass to the wonderful couple, my son Parker and his beautiful bride Peyton. Woo! Cheers.
Parker, I just want to let you know this is the last time you'll ever have the upper hand.